Alright, boys. Playing some more Simpsons Road Rage, rather. I almost said hit and run, but it's not hit and run, it's Road Rage. Just picking up from last time. Just gonna start out with Frank.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, steering, cell phone-related mishaps. Duff Brewery? Paint thinner should hold them until I get back with some fresh kegs. Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Silly person.
Let's get the stream chat up, though. Yeah, last night, me and my friend watched a double feature of Rear Window and Disturbia, which, if you don't know, Disturbia is essentially a remake of Rear Window. Like, it was heavily inspired by it, and it takes it in a new direction, which I think is pretty cool and unique. Rear Window is obviously a better movie, because it's Hitchcock and also Jimmy Stewart, but Disturbia is a really good Shia LaBeouf role. Oh, capture card, damn it. Used to have the Simpsons game on PS2. Oh, yeah? Yeah, the Simpsons game is fun. I would place it probably third, which is also probably a hot take. Like, maybe fourth. Because, like, I rank both Road Rage and Hit and Run above the Simpsons Arcade. And I think the Simpsons game, too, honestly. I think I rank above the Simpsons Arcade, which, again, is a super hot take. I do like Simpsons Arcade quite a bit. It's easily fourth for me. And then I also really like Bart vs. the World, even though that's also a really hot take. Yeah, Jimmy Stewart was a good classic actor. Like his movies. Like, It's a Wonderful Life, absolute classic. Rear Window, fucking classic.
Donut store, please. The crullers keep me company at sea. Joy!
Get the fuck out of the way, bitch.
Save me from the pain.
Hi, we'll be seeing you around then.
It's time for another exciting visit to the box factory.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
I can't approve of your recklessness, but we sure
I
got...
would love to see the Blu-ray release of the early seasons of Simpsons due to the old DVD releases being out of print and there's no HD version. They could just do an SD on Blu-ray release. I mean, they could. The problem is you know that, like, reprints of, like, Season 3 don't even include Stark Raving Dad. Like, even on the DVD reprints, like, they're that fucking stupid with it.
Whoa, spill my pudding. Don't harsh my mellow, man.
Get the fuck out of my way, whore. Damn it.
Can you ferry me to the Flying Dutchman? I like to watch the landlubbers.
My name is Muhammad the Muslim and I sell camels in Bomba. Oh, yeah?
That was 40 knots over the speed limit.
Hey, where can I take you?
Joy!
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite guilty pleasure show due to how bizarre it is. No, I love the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I like both of the Sonic cartoons that are like that style. You know, that and Sonic Sat AM. I think they're both pretty good. Hey Willard, we're live on YouTube, just so you know.
I noticed the stream. I noticed the stream, sir.
Okay.
You know where a guy can get a knife?
Yes, I am Apu. Nice to meet you.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all, sir. Just do not redeem the card to this big Loki's machine.
Thanks for helping out a clown in need.
Would you be nicer to share your screen, sir?
I can, but there won't be any. There won't be any audio.
Okay, never mind,
Yeah.
sir. Never mind. Maybe you need Apu as your tech support, sir.
I feel like Apu as a tech support would be like more competent than a lot of scammers.
I fucking know, right?
Because he has a doctorate.
Yeah. Wait, what is his doctorate even in?
I'm not sure, but I still would guarantee he's smarter than all the fucking Indian
The
scammers.
average cheat. Yeah. I forgot about your one where you're Sergeant Bastard and you're talking to a Pidgey.
Well, I mean that's not just one. There's a few of those. Like
Yeah, a couple of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Batman
Big troll,
Beyond
big
deserves
troll.
more credit since have all the seasons on DVD. I do have the complete series on Blu-ray release. What I wish is that they'd that the complete series had included the Justice League episode. What's it called? Epilogue, because that's technically the finale to Batman Beyond, because it like gives you the conclusion.
Batman Beyond was awesome. I like Justice
Yeah.
League Unlimited.
Yeah.
Would you say DC has better cartoons than Marvel, or vice versa?
DC has better cartoons. Marvel had better
Yeah.
live action for a while. Even though, like, I never
I'd
really
say so.
cared for the MCU all that much, but admittedly,
Yeah.
it is obviously better than any time that DC tried to do live action.
Yeah, didn't they make a Green Lantern movie like a long time ago and nobody cared about it?
Yeah, I remember we rented that from like Redbox.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm playing as
It's weird.
Professor Frank because the hover car is the fastest car in Road Rage.
Rugrats Road Rage.
Rugrats Road Rage. You know, they're actually I have played the Rugrats
Yeah.
the two PS1 games. You know,
Oh, the one in the Paris one, yeah.
I played Search for Reptar and the fuck is the other one called? Studio Tour.
Oh yeah, there were a couple of them actually.
And Studio Tour has a kart racing level, so there you go.
Yeah. Let's get to the Reptar wagon, Tommy! Where?
Hey,
I want a Rugrats of the North Star. There, I said it.
Which one's Kenshiro?
Chucky.
That
Chucky's Kenshiro.
that makes the
and-
most
and
sense,
Jo-
honestly.
Angelica's Chucky!
Angelica is Joggy? Yeah, that's...
Yes! You're dumb babies! I know you'll fix the North Star!
That's really funny.
I want Dill to be Sulfur.
You know, when you play
Yeah.
Road Rage on 360, it has a lot of audio glitches.
Oh yeah?
here, Chief Wiggum is around.
Like,
Nice.
it doesn't, like, Mr. Burns' audio doesn't play during those cutscenes, and,
That was...
the audio glitches out a lot. Like, granted, I played this on original Xbox on stream before. This is just this is a different playthrough because I didn't want to, like, I was lazy and didn't want to hook up, like, the adapter and shit, and I knew where my physical copy of Road Rage was, so I was like, let's just start playing it on 360 again. It's also been a year since my last stream, and then prior to that, it was even longer because, like, I mean, not technically because I streamed last night, but or the night before, but prior to that.
Yeah.
Because Road Rage is a series I've been, like, it's a game I've been streaming since, like, 2017, so, or,
You know
yeah.
For the past 10 years, you've been streaming the same game. That's dedication.
Well, I mean, not really, because I haven't streamed it consistently for a while, but...
Or like on and off, you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Yeah. It's hard to find really, like, intriguing, like, games to Let's Play. I will never do a Let's Play of an RPG game because that takes fucking forever. I usually go for things like platformers or certain FPS games.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
stream
don't-
all sorts. I've streamed plenty of RPGs, but I stream all sorts of shit.
Yeah. It's just if I knew what to do by instinct, like automatically, then it would go smooth sailing. But if it was any RPG game I would do a Let's Play of, I don't know if you ever played Space Funeral, but yeah, that's a good one right there.
I've heard the name.
I played it years ago. It has a really good fan base. Like all the sequels are fan made, but the original Space Funeral like stood out for me because like how weird it's supposed to be. The soundtrack makes no sense. Like the art makes no sense, and that's the whole point of Space Funeral.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, that's a good one. And I liked Madonna Hara and the Great Blue Sea. That was a really good one.
Damn it.
Primary reason that you are picking me up right now is that according to the
Yeah, I'm actually caught up on chat here because, you know, I have someone who isn't Chisu or Andy in chat.
My badge, I need
Yeah.
it for stuff. Lucky for you, I didn't answer that 911.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, they could be handfuls at times, but you know, I get tolerate Chisu relatively. I never talked to Andy, so
When it's just them in chat, it's,
yeah.
Damn it.
It's it feels like if you're chatting like 85% of it's you're just them talking to you.
Talking at me with me not responding.
Talking at, not talking to, but talking at. That's fucking perfect. Yeah. I deal with people in my community that kind of talk at me. I just want to fucking do that. Always DMs me, and he's in my server, and he's like, okay, just talk to us out loud in public. Like, don't file complaints to me or whatever. So say you're something really retarded, like what are your showering habits?
Well, I would imagine that your community is largely autismos.
A couple of them, yeah. But that specific guy in particular, he like takes the fucking cake.
Yeah.
He's French too, so like, go fucking figure. And before that, he was talking about how greasy American food is, but he's never been to America.
Hey, what's up, Super Gaming?
Yeah. Yeah, I have my fair share of spurs in my community.
That's a moving violation.
Oh yeah, there was another guy that I was acquainted with named Lone Boy, and like he was obsessed with fucking snuff gore and like obese anime women at the same time.
Fuck.
And this guy would not shut the fuck up about one girl he knew in real life that was fat, and he said he wanted to slit her throat. So like, but bro, you're sick.
That's unhinged as hell.
Okay, he's fucking unhinged. He's claiming you're so homophobic, but then like when we saw him now, he has his nails painted and shit. And he got by non-binary pronouns.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't feel so good.
And he also, his number one waifu was some of those Toho girls. But like the biggest waifu of him all was like the French goth girl from the Oblongs.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, I know. I know Shaman drives her like that. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But like, he beats off to her when she's morbidly obese.
That's even weirder. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was basically my equivalent to Chisu, but like even more fucked in the head.
Well, yeah, he makes Chisu sound tame by comparison.
Yeah, and he's like way younger than Chisu. Is the crazy fucking part.
Yeah. Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, that's Chisu's almost 40, so.
Yeah. You know, at least he has good taste in manga and those old OVAs. So like,
And he has good movie recommendations too. Like, there's
Yeah,
like a
I'll
lot
cut him
of.
a little bit slack, but he's very eccentric.
Oh yeah, but like when he like recommends like Lon Chaney movies and shit, those are usually pretty good.
Yeah. So I guess it's not so bad after all to have somebody with a few screws loose.
Well, I mean that's Chisu's not the craziest person in here. The craziest person's Edgar,
yeah.
but Edgar's like...
Yeah, you brought up Edgar, yeah.
But Edgar's completely, like, inactive. Like, he hasn't been active on here in a while, unfortunately. We think that maybe he got, like, medicated or something, and that's why he mellowed out and doesn't say anything anymore.
You think he got party banned?
Well, he still occasionally posts. Like, he'll post a picture and he'll, like...
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. But he joined VC like a month or two ago, but he was like a lot more mellow and didn't really have much to say.
Oh, okay, so he's probably on schizo meds.
Yeah, which is a
Was
shame.
that the guy? Yeah, was that the guy who said that he made like fetus armor or something?
He said he wanted them to make fetus armor, but yeah, that was him.
Like, can you imagine wearing like fucking Space Marine armor? And it's like, you remember the episode of South Park with Christopher Reeve, and he's like eating the fetuses, and he gets his like
yeah,
walking back. That's what that almost reminds me of. He sacrifices 1 million fetuses a day to power the Golden Throne of Terra. That's basically it. Yeah. I would be interested in talking to him when he's off his rocker, though.
you know, Edgar is super fun to talk to because like he'll say some shit like that, and then he'll be like, "What would you get if you missed Yorotsuki Doji with Steven Universe and Hell of a Boss? What would you get?"
You would get something very good.
Like he'll mix like the most random shit together, and not only that, but his brain will like make these connections that don't make any sense. Like like you know the Family Guy episode Seahorse Seashell Party.
I think I do. Yeah. Is that the one where Bill?
It's one where Brian like takes mushrooms and he's like tripping out the whole time, right?
Oh yeah. I remember he has an acid trip and he like pops and explodes.
So, but there's like a scene in that episode where Brian hallucinates and Stewie turns into like a demon during the whole fever dream.
Yeah.
And
oh boy,
Edgar made the claim that Stewie turned into the demon of destruction from Yorotsuki Doji, and I'm like, that's not what happened. He just turned into a demon. That's fucking
hilarious. You know, I liked how it was like a mislead in the original Overpain, where we think, what was the lead kid's name again? What was his name? Nagumo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked how it was a misnomer that we thought Nagumo was the Overfiend, but like the kid he create.
Yeah, his son is the Overfiend.
So that just made him like a giant Godzilla-sized devil man.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Duty, how you doing? Yeah, Duty, you're totally crazy. That's right.
Yeah, it's sad that episode 5 was like the conclusion they left on a cliffhanger. It's like with fucking Devilman Lady. It's like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah, but have you ever read the Devilman Lady manga? That has such a bad ending.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Like it's worse than a cliffhanger. It's like it tells you, everybody died. The end. Like it doesn't even show it happening.
Like I mean, I would have liked to at least see the fight. Yeah, I mean they would have fucking lost regardless. Yeah. But like I wanted to see. It was probably an epic fail. Oh yeah, all your friends are dead. Akira, and you're gonna die next.
I do like Wishmaster 2 a little bit more than the first film, even though both films are underrated. I love both the first 2 Wishmaster movies. 3 and 4 suck, but like Wishmaster 2, I like that you see the Jin in his human form a lot more, because his human form is really funny.
Wishmaster 2, I never watched any of the Wishmasters.
Yeah, it's a movie about a Jin, so it's like an evil genie.
A genie? Yeah. I kind of like the costume, but it was so corny. But I like the tattoo patterns on his forehead and his like X. That's pretty nice. Pretty awesome.
The first Wishmaster also has Robert Englund in it. You know, the guy who played Freddy Krueger. Yeah, he's not like the Wishmaster himself, but he's like this rich guy that the Wishmaster's like hanging out with and granting wishes for.
Nice. Oh, have you ever seen Basket Case?
No, but it's on the to-do list.
I've seen the whole trilogy. I loved it, regardless of so many other people said.
Oh yeah.
The guy who directed those movies directed Brain Damage, where there's like an alien slug thing.
Oh, Basket Case was. Hold on, you talking Brain Dead?
Yeah, was it Brain Dead or Brain Damage? And I'm fucking sick.
You might be thinking of Brain Damage. Brain Dead is the one directed by the guy who did Lord of the Rings. So is it a different one?
Yeah, brain damage, 1988.
Brain damage. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking of
Yeah,
something
the
else.
Elmer. Yeah,
Okay.
you're thinking of another one.
Yeah, because
That was a good movie too. What's up?
Well, because you know that the guy who did Lord of the Rings did like cheesy like horror movies before he did Peter Jackson. He did.
I just learned something new.
Yeah, he did this movie called Bad Taste, and then he also did this movie called Brain Dead, which is known in the U.S. as Dead Alive.
Oh yeah, the 1992 movie. So I know a guy who knows that movie too.
You should be in Cannonball Run.
Yo, take me
Is that the one where the guy punches the demon baby?
Probably. I haven't actually seen Dead Alive, but
Never mind.
I have seen Bad Taste though.
Yeah, that sounds. That's one on my to-do list. Yeah, there's a lot. I've never been that much of a movie guy, but now I'm kind of slowly creeping up to it.
Okay?
I'm very much a movie guy.
Nice. I can easily determine that. I know one of my best Discord buddies is a big movie buff too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he recommends stuff to us, and then I recommend other movies like it to him. Like I think I told you about it. It's called Once We're Warriors. It had the guy who played Jango Fett in it as like the abusive dad.
I think you mentioned it in passing. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. It was really, when I showed you the clip of like the dad beating his wife, you told me it was not for nothing. You said it was turning jerk on.
I said what now?
No, you said it was turning jerk on when I showed you the clip of like the dad beating his wife over scrambled eggs.
Speediness will be rewarded in the
Have
next
you you ever seen Disturbia?
I know about it, but I want to watch it though.
Yeah, I did a double feature last night with my friend. We watched Rear Window and Disturbia. Which, if you don't know, Disturbia is pretty heavily inspired by Rear Window. It's basically like a modern-day remake at the time, which modern in quotes, because it was 2007, which, you know, is 19 years ago at this point, but...
Yeah, I think I've seen the trailer for it, like, way back when, but
yeah, Disturbia is great. Rear Window is better. Rear Window is an Alfred Hitchcock movie, starring Jimmy Stewart, but...
I need to go to the...
I do think early South Park holds up much better than Big Bang Theory. Well, yeah, obviously. That's not exactly a high bar, though.
Fucking no shit. Whoever said that, because I'm not watching the stream right now, but yeah, that's kind of like very
obvious,
crystal clear. I never really got into Big Bang Theory, so I don't take my word on anything.
Big Bang Theory is pretty bad, though.
I remember there was a clip where they did a reference to one of my favorite comic book series called Saga, and like they said something really fucking retarded about it. It's like, okay, this show absolutely sucks.
The girl could get used to that.
Like, I'll tell you this, I have seen very little Big Bang Theory, so, you know,
You sure drive
Zingle.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we did, like, a parody of it in Sergeant Friends. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I need to keep watching that show.
Yeah, I know Corbin really wanted me to show you that episode in particular, because we did, like, a parody of Big Bang Theory, we did a parody of Death Note, and we did a parody of SpongeBob, all in that episode.
All in one thing? Nice.
Yeah, so the whole point of that episode is, like it's the main characters watching TV, so we just did a bunch of shit on the TV, like different parodies, and then we also did a Yogi.
Oh.
That's where we first put in Yogi and Boo Boo as well, because, you know, Yogi and Boo Boo, they were the main characters in There Will Be Bears, but they were also, like, the first segment of that episode, the TV Saga Part 1.
Yeah.
And by the way, there's no Part 2 yet. We planned to do a TV Saga Part 2, but we just haven't yet.
Nice.
Hold on to your hat, Mac.
Yeah, I like how the effort you put into your little Saga series.
Yeah.
Even if it's like tiny, even if it's like a tiny sliver, at least you're doing something.
Oh, I mean, it takes me hours and hours to edit sometimes.
Oh, I thought it was like clip by clip, and then you just do that.
Donut store.
Well, I sometimes edit it in chunks. That does help, but it does depend.
Okay.
But there are
No, I
days.
understand.
There's also days where I spend like hours at a time just working to finish the episode.
Yeah.
Even for a landlubber, you're a...
Howdy, you know, midnight baby, that bomb's at midnight, baby. Ow!
Which Yorotsuki Doji should I start with? Well, one, obviously.
Obviously, I know, like, they kind of, like, tennis balled it around, And like they made a theatrical release, but like then you have to watch the second one, and then you get confused from watching the second one. Hey, the Overman just destroyed the Earth.
Hey, you're raiding.
Well, yeah, because 2, timeline-wise, 2 doesn't actually make any sense when you think about it logically. But
Oh yeah. Was there sort of OVAs for Urotsuki Doji, and then they made it into a movie?
yeah, so there were 3 OVAs for Part 1, and then Part 2 was 2 OVAs. Part 3 was 4 OVAs, Part 4 was 3 OVAs, and then Part 5 was just 1, because they didn't finish up.
I liked how Part 3 was like what happens after the whole fucking apocalypse, and it's like the place is like a Mad Max shithole, and that's why I like it. There's rapist demons, rapist people, rapist animal men, and then the Makimonos come in for the woodworks.
But the thing about Part 2, timeline-wise, is it has to take place sometime during Episode 2 of Part 1.
That's a logical conclusion, yeah.
Which, you just kind of gotta, like, accept the fact that you just gotta pretend like it makes sense. That's what I do. You know?
Just gotta pretend it never happens to sweat them under the rug.
Well, no, it happens. It definitely happens because Munchausen is introduced in 2, you know?
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, pretending the apocalypse happened, not right. No, the Munchkin guy coming right after the apocalypse. So
Or you can just, like, basically what I just do is logically, I'm just like, well, it happens sometime off-screen during the events of Episode 2, which is puts it in a really tight spot, because, you know, that Episode 2 is the battle with, like, Nikki and all that, so, like...
Yeah. Oh, fuck. You know, I just remember Nightmare Campus.
Yeah, Nightmare Campus is a fun one. Nightmare Campus is very Devilman inspired, by the way. Like,
I obviously, yeah. The lead character turns into his own Devilman. I mean, that's kind of cool. And one of the angels, who are, you know, one of the actual bad guys, he looks almost like Star Platinum, but evilish.
You ever seen Bao?
Yeah, of course I have. I read that, and I read the manga for it, and I've seen the OV. Of course I have.
Yeah, Bao's good.
Bao was awesome. Have you ever read? This would be an obscure one, but I forgot what it was called. I think it was called something Witch Academy. It's a free episode hentai.
I don't think so.
I think it was called Magic Twilight. That one was really nice.
Deadly Friend is my casual so bad it's good film I'm planning on rewatching tonight since I got it off Amazon. Okay. Never heard of it.
Primary reason.
Oh yeah, back to the.
I found a physical copy and bought it of a Death Panda, which is pretty.
Oh, you have a. Was it translated?
No, of course not.
Fuck.
I wish, because you know, there's like no way to read that anymore anywhere.
Damn.
Because like the website that I read Dead Panda on no longer exists.
Yeah, they probably got rid of that one. I remember one. I really hilariously fucked up one called Bondage Fairies. And like this fairy girl is investigating something that's supposed to happen, and then she ends up getting like violated multiple times throughout the manga. Like little earthworms, bats, other fairies. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at?
The thing that's interesting with Death Panda though is like I can't find like hardly any like pictures or shit. Like my video is like the most like popular thing that comes up when you look it up.
That's a good world record for you. You have to be the #1 guy for when people look up a manga only we know about.
Right.
Yeah, but the Magical Twilight thing, let me get back to that one. There's like a whole, like they have a whole hour of the whole series, but they probably had to censor it. And I was like, oh, that fucking sucks. But I have to look at this. Yeah, this is a pretty metal one.
Yeah, Death Panda's from the same guy who did Mai-chan's Daily Life, which
I still need to read Mai-chan.
Yeah, Mai-chan you can actually still find, I think. Well, like, the site I read it on is the same site I read Death Panda on, so you can't really read on that site. But I'm sure that Mai-chan's been re-uploaded more because it's a lot more infamous.
Yeah. Chris Chan's Daily Life.
Chris Chan's Daily... I like that. That's clever.
Sonic is... Fuck, it's alright, Sonic.
Talking while I'm driving.
But yeah, no, Uziga Waito, the guy who wrote that, is mostly known for Mai-chan, obviously. He's also known for that Junko Furuta one, which is,
I was about to mention that, too.
Am I going to jail for that?
That's a really gnarly one. I remember one where, like, a school girl gets, like, skinned alive, and, like, her body, her whole skin and face, like, they put it over a urinal. I don't know if you ever saw that.
No, I haven't, but that doesn't surprise me. That sounds very Uziga Waito.
It's like, why on God's earth would you ever think like this? Oh, I think I mentioned this other manga to you before. You ever read Dora Hedoro?
Yeah, I had no idea you could drive so fast.
That's a really good one.
That's Uziga Waito?
The Crudders.
No, that's a different person.
Okay,
but,
I was gonna say, I've heard that name,
yeah.
but I didn't think that was Uziga Waito.
Yeah, they finally made season 2 of that show after like 7 fucking years.
Yeah, that was
But jokes on them, I've already read the manga for 12 years, so I know what happens. But yeah, Dora is like an outstanding art style.
Yeah, I've heard the name.
That's a good one. Yeah, dude, I recommend that one to you, like, religiously.
I do think Master
another
Shake
one.
would beat Ralph Cifaretto in a fight. I don't know about that.
I don't think Shake has ever beaten anyone in a fist fight ever.
Let alone a mafia guy.
Yeah, you really think he can take on the crime don? Of course not.
Well, I mean, Ralph's not a Don, he's a capo, but yeah.
Oh. Who's Don Ralph?
He's not a... Well, I don't know. No, Ralph Cifaretto is the guy from The Sopranos who, like, kills that hooker.
Oh, okay. I have yet to watch The Sopranos, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that went over my... I was about to say, like, a mobster in Master Shake. Oh, I forgot, they made a new Aqua Teen movie a couple years ago, and they made a new season right after that.
Yeah, they've been pretty good.
The episodes?
Yeah.
I still have yet to watch it, but I wasn't so crazy about the newer movie.
The movie was alright.
Some-
Like, I didn't hate it, but it was definitely inferior to the old stuff.
Oh, absolutely. They made the plot make sense. That's why it sucked.
Step on it, I'm almost sober.
If you have something... If you have, like, free fast food creatures, and, like, they talk
But yeah, like I said, it was
like,
definitely inferior, but I did still enjoy it for what it was.
Yeah, like, I'm saying, like they talk to fucking Wigger spiders from hell, they talk to, like, Atari creatures from the moon. Like, and then now, like, aliens seek refuge, and when there's a snot alien, at the end of the thing, it makes sense because they're fast food creatures, and they finally eat, like, the fast food creatures. That was sort of funny. I think Shake becomes like a vampire as soon as he gets eaten or something retarded like that.
Dracula called, he's coming tonight.
Yeah. Tonight, you.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember the one where like Shake becomes morbidly obese and he's like a cow and all he can see is moo and then like coyotes eat him at the end?
Your rating is
Insane.
Hey, the Krusty dialogue worked there.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Alrighty. And banana would scar Ralph Cifaretto for life? Yes, definitely.
Duff Brewery. Paint thinner should hold them until I get back with some fresh kegs.
Aztec Theater, please.
I don't remember why. Ow, I hit my head. Oh, are we here already? Hi, Dr. Nick. Superior technology breeds superior results. Hi.
Alright, I'm back from that painful piss.
Take me away from this.
So, what did the conversation turn to?
Silence.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay,
I
that was
mean-
the focal point.
I mean, Nathan in the chat did say hand banana would scar Ralph Cifaretto for life, and I agreed. That's
Obviously, yes. Like, oh, you remember the demon sandwich episode?
Yeah,
and
the
like,
Brood Witch?
there's like, my favorite part of that whole thing is like these two creatures that are like geometrically demons.
Yeah.
And they're talking about collecting skulls. And it's like a casual conversation. I know that some Adult Swim shows kind of do that at times.
You ever considered
Yeah.
working as a wheelman?
Yeah, like that's like a pattern with them. I think that sometimes in the Venture Bros where Brock's talking to one guy, but I forgot what that episode was about. But so the Venture Bros are good. I think I like that more than Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I haven't seen much Venture Bros, but I need to.
I had fun with it.
Hey, see you around, silly person.
Yeah, Rick and Morty is super overrated.
Season
I
6,
think
Tony
we-
Soprano would probably have his men put a hit on Master Shake. Okay.
I wonder what that would be like. Oh wait, there was a whole episode where the Albertines were spies or something, and then there were skeletons watching them, and they shot lightning at their fucking house.
You know what's really cringe though is they banned the episode "Shake Like Me" from like.
Is that the one where he's black?
Yeah, they banned that one,
Okay.
and then like they don't have it on
Excelsior.
like
That's
they
dumb.
did like a complete series DVD box set, then they didn't include it on that, so it's not on that either. It's bullshit.
Yeah, that's like lost media now.
Well, I mean, if
Remember,
you
like,
buy
the-
Volume
the-
6, you buy an older copy of Volume 6. There you go. But
Yeah. Fuck. There was the episode that they had to pull because like the little moon guy was on there, and everybody thought it was a
Boston,
fucking
yeah.
bomb. Yeah, that episode was fucking like pretty alright. And then
Yeah.
years later, an actual Boston bombing happened.
well, actually, yeah, that's true.
The Boston TNT party.
But the Boston episode I've seen because like some guy uploaded it to YouTube a while back.
Yeah. So there's like 2 episodes they pulled. And no, do you think anybody would ever get angry at Master Shake turning into a black person? No, of course not. That's retarded.
Well, they pulled it for Fentanyl Floyd.
Yeah. I already saw the whole like video of him freaking out. So like, what are you people like crying about? We're sick of being woke. What was he? Was he a martyr for fentanyl and drug abuse?
Grease the
Right.
joysticks.
Yeah. You know,
I'm
There was
not
an
gonna
old
wait
black
around
dude-
for the world to get woke when I can speed things up.
you want to as soon as the George Floyd riot happened, there was like an old black man named David Dorn, and the media completely
Yeah.
covered it.
I know it was a cop.
already know about
yeah,
that.
yeah, that cop. He was
Whatever
killed by
blacks.
rioters. Yeah.
Yeah. How come the media how come people will never outrage about that? Like the Somalian kid that got beat up by the black bitch.
No es posible.
Well, yeah. No, there was a bunch of like 30 people died during like the riots in 2020, and they
Of
just like to
course.
gloss over that.
Of course, dude. You really think our newsletter will ever be honest? Of fucking course not.
Thank you for the ride, my friend.
You,
I want to go to the box factory. Yay, boxes!
Zoid!
Yeah, I'll tell you what. One of these days I'll hook up the modded Xbox and do another hit and run playthrough because I've played through hit and run at least 2 or 3 times on the channel.
Where to?
But Hit and Run is easily the best Simpsons game, and everybody agrees.
Yeah.
Myself included, obviously.
I played a little bit of Hit and Run a few times, but I also played I emulated a few of the NES Simpsons games, and I think I had one for the Super Nintendo, but I never really played that one.
So here's the thing.
Kind of like,
I liked Bart vs. the World because, in fairness, it was my first exposure to The Simpsons.
Oh well.
yeah.
It's not good. It's got some really janky bullshit in it.
Yeah, I think I remember the Angry Video Gamer doing a whole review about that.
But I still enjoy it.
Go any faster.
Yeah, I like the Space Marine one a little bit.
That one I hated.
Yeah, you hated that? I was able to kind of play it, but I didn't really care too much about it. But I liked DuckTales and DuckTales 2. You ever played those?
Like very, very briefly, I think.
Oh, DuckTales 2 was so much fun.
Where to, land trap?
Like I haven't played it like extensively.
You know, I miss the Uncle Dolan memes. Those are fucking cool.
Speaking of the name Dolan,
Yeah,
you remember that YouTube channel Danger Dolan and how downhill
Yeah, Danger Dolan was like named after Dolan the
Yeah.
Duck thing.
Yeah.
And I forgot like the co-host was like a Troon that Chris Chan tried to like flirt with or whatever.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But the thing about Danger Dolan is like his channel declined so much over the years.
He was pretty cool for a little bit, then I got bored with him.
Yeah, I mean, out of all those channels that did like generic top 10 stuff, he was the one who I liked at one point.
Yeah, he was spicy about it. Like, a lot of those top 10 people, they get fucking boring. I used to be sort of interested in Watch Mojo, but they're just ignoring me too.
Oh, I never liked Watch Mojo.
They did like one top 10 for a top 10 obscure sci-fi movies, and one of the movies was about a guy who was born with like a medical condition where like the sun is like his skin. But I can't remember that one. Could you help me out with that one? That's the only clue I remember.
Yeah, I can't think of it right off, sorry.
Fuck. Watch Mojo top 10. Yeah, but yes, fucking Watch Mojo is flat out goy slob.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that one I'm not so crazy about.
You know who I do like?
Yeah.
I do like Chills.
Chills.
Because he's like a character. Like, the thing is, anyone who thinks that Chills is like completely serious is retarded because he's so obviously doing a character.
Oh yeah, anybody, even like how they had semi-classic Sonic fan, or not him, but Mario the Plumber, and they all took him dead serious.
Oh yeah, like with like fucking Melting Man 234 and stuff.
Yeah, a couple of those other dudes.
Yeah. Anyway, with
with
Chills, like if you watch like any of his videos, he's done like top 10 Huggy Wuggy sightings caught on tape, and it's like anyone who sees that and thinks, yeah, this nigga's serious is retarded.
I never really got into Poppy Playtime. This shit looks like shit.
No, yeah, I agree. It's just like generic fucking like Five Nights at Freddy's clone bullshit.
Yeah, I was about to say, the jump scare thing stops being funny after a while when you expect it, even the least. Five Nights at Freddy's was, oh yeah, it's just still going on. I never got really into it when they kept pumping out.
Yeah, I never cared for it.
Yeah. Undertale was goated despite the fucking fan base of the tracks.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Deltarune is pretty good too. Like, there's some gay shit in it for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's Toby Fox.
Toby Fox.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that Undertale it makes references to like a bunch of series I've never heard of, like a webcomic called Helvetica, where it's like skeletons are named after fonts, so that's a good clue. It's like it has like an Earthbound looking character. You dodge bullets like Toho.
Yeah.
And this story of it, when you go to the genocide run, it's like just like that game Off with the baseball player guy.
Well, something I found really cool with like there's a lot of references in those games that they'll be, and it's like it feels like this is the kind of obscure shit that is a reference just for me, almost, you know?
Yeah, and Frisk looks almost like the girl from Yummy Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like she has her eyes closed all the time. She's shaped like Ness. What? It's just like a crystal clear reference that you're expected to know, but you don't know because you're a normie. Basically, that's Undertale.
Well, you ever you know, out of all those games that are like Earthbound inspired, though, my favorite's Yick.
I never played Yick. My pal Actor hates Yick, and he's like, well, I never played the game, so why are you taking that on me?
I love Yick. It's one of my favorite RPGs, especially after the 1.5 update, which completely overhauled the game and made it an entirely different game. It literally doubled in size.
Fuck. Yeah, I think I mentioned another RPG game called Wadana Hara. That was the combat there was super easy, but like it's kind of like a visual novel, but made with RPG Maker. There, that's the best way I can describe the gameplay.
All right, 13,000. That's a pretty fucking good score there.
Nice.
No, it's funny though because like I said, I was a lot further in Road Rage on my old save.
Yeah.
Not that it matters with Road Rage because you know the game itself it's pretty repetitive, admittedly, right? Because you're just doing the same crazy taxi shit over and over again.
Yeah. I never really got into too many racing games, so like this is not my niche.
I wouldn't really call it a racing game, but I suppose you could look at it that way. It's a Crazy Taxi clone. But yeah, so I guess you could say that.
Yeah, I never played Crazy Taxi either, but that one looks fun. I'll say that.
This is basically Crazy Taxi, but with Simpsons characters, and they even got sued for it.
Oh, fuck, damn. The one car game I ever really played, but I never finished, was one called Necrodome from the 90s. You're in a car with a bunch of guns, you get to shoot people with it. And there's another game similar to that they made a couple years after that called The Red Line. Another classic.
Totally awesome. Ah, mindless destruction. This town is so dumb.
Alright, we did Snake's Day Off. Hey, Andy. Would you get this game if it was on PS4? I don't need to. I have it on Xbox. More of this game, hell yeah? That's right, Andy. My coworker gave me a Cuban cigar, so I'm probably gonna have that after the stream. Yeah.
Is it usually pipes and cigars you fuck with? Because sometimes I vape every so often.
Yeah, it's pipes and cigars for me. I don't do cigarettes and I don't do vape.
Oh yeah, my cigarettes are always the worst.
And luckily for me, you know, it's not like a compulsion. It's not something I feel like I need to do. It's more of like a hobby.
Yeah. I know. I don't think I've ever seen anybody smoke a pipe ever in my life.
Well, I've smoked them on stream before, plenty of times.
Oh yeah, I've seen you smoke on stream, but I'm talking about in person.
No, you mean IRL? I get you.
Yeah, real life. Maybe I should start piping. I want to be like in Billy and Mandy, where it's Billy and he's like has a pipe in his nose and little bubblegum bubbles come out.
Yeah,
that's what I want for piping, like a big tobacco bubble. Did they make those by any chance?
Like bubble pipes?
Yeah, but like where it's instead of like a puff of smoke, it's like a bunch of bubbles.
I mean, yeah, bubble pipes were a thing when I was a kid. Like I had a bunch of those when I was a kid. Like
I have to look this up.
yeah, you load them up with like bubble soap and then you blow in them. Like, granted, they don't look like real pipes. They're like pink or orange or green or whatever.
Oh my god, this is so cool. I never saw this as a fucking kid.
Yeah.
I had something similar where they had commercials for it. And it was like these little stick things. You had to blow into them like a bubble.
You know, I had a bubble pipe as a kid because.
Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so funny, dude.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think this. I can't believe this unironically exists. Thank you for this, Angelo.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, it looks like Bart. There's like I looked it up on Google Images, and there's a picture of Bart with a bubble pipe.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, Chris. This is a great weekend.
You ever have any of those bubblegum cigarettes?
Yeah, I think I might have. Yes.
Like you blow in them and powder comes out like smoke?
I had candy cigarettes,
Okay, so you had like the white chalky ones?
white chalky ones. They came back in my local Spencer's too.
Yeah, the bubblegum ones are better because you just blow in them and like powder comes out like it's smoke.
Oh my god, Utah has like cool fucking candy.
Well, the thing that's funny is, you know, Utah is like really harsh with like smoking and stuff, so it's not like
Really?
yeah. Well, because you got to remember,
Fuck.
the state is a pretty Mormon-heavy state, right? And Mormons don't smoke.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, more. I forget. I thought Mormons. I know they can't drink, but I didn't think that they can't smoke. Either.
Yeah, they can't smoke.
What if they wanted to do a substitute for it?
Well, see, there's this teaching called the Word of Wisdom that Joseph Smith wrote, where
Yeah.
it's basically like all this stuff. It was initially just like a recommendation for like health, but then nowadays it's treated more like a commandment.
Oh. I think you're the only Mormon that I really know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I smoke and stuff now, so you know, I mean, but when I was younger, I very much kept like I was very devout when I was younger.
Oh yeah. I can tolerate Mormons and Buddhists over fucking Muslims and Hindus.
Yeah.
I might as well be honest. Yeah.
Well, I've never understood anyone who has anything against Mormons because Mormons like are chill and pretty based most of the time.
Like from the outsider's perspective, I always think Mormons are these bug-eyed creeps.
Yeah, it makes no
Like-
sense to me. Like again, because I grew up here, so you know. Well, even the South Park episode portrays Mormons in a pretty favorable light.
Yeah, like the Mormon kid was actually cool and like actually just wanted to be friends with everyone.
Yeah.
So like that's an episode against Mormons that made Mormons look good.
Well, the thing is, you say against, but you know Matt Stone and Trey Parker, they have like a soft spot for Mormons, so it wasn't completely against. It was more of like
Yeah, and then South Park, like in heaven, only Mormons could happen.
like it was like
Capacitor.
Yeah.
if anything, it was like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a loving rib, like it was like a jab at Mormons, but it was like a playful one, you know, like.
Yeah. And the biggest thing is like only Mormons go to heaven, but God is Buddhist and is a gerbil creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing you gotta also remember, like, Matt Stone and Trey Parker both grew up, like, in Colorado, which, you know, is pretty close to Utah.
Yeah. Is there a lot of Mormons in Colorado too, or no?
I mean, yes, because, again, they're right next to us, right? So, like, they're at least familiar with, you know, Mormons.
Yeah.
See, the thing
Yeah,
that
I'm
sucks...
perfectly okay with it. Yeah.
The thing that sucks is I loved South Park back in the day, and the fact that it sucks now, and like that Matt Stone and Trey Parker are such fucking faggots now. Like I used to really like those guys.
It's how the mighty have fallen, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, they got like a $2 billion payout or some shit, right? Like something like that.
What?
It might have been like 1.5 billion, but regardless, it's an absurd amount. Like with like Paramount gave them like a shitload of money, and now they're just like the Trump show.
Yeah, that's their number one Shabbos boy now, isn't it? You know, even with Jews, I can't say I hate every last person that's Jewish, but I'm okay with the Reformed Jews compared to like the rest. 'Cause how can you not turn the light on or off during the fucking weekend? That's ridiculous.
Well, you know, they make, like, special light switches to try and trick God.
Oh, I know that. During Shabbat.
Yeah.
They also trick God by like, swinging chickens over their heads, and God's watching. He's like, you guys are fucking crazy.
Were you there when Steven was trying to like argue? Now, to be fair, I like.
Yeah, he always says to be fair. I already read that whole. I haven't read the whole thing, but I got the gist of it.
Yeah, like he was trying to argue that like that Jews don't do that. I'm like, but they literally do.
During Yom Kippur, during Kapporos, yes, absolutely, dude. There's videos of it on YouTube where there's like piles of dead fucking bloody chickens. How can you deny
Well, see,
that?
I wasn't talking about that specifically. I was talking about the loopholes for God thing.
Oh, for the Shabbos? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm glad to have been baptized and not circumcised.
But another thing with like the whole reason that started is because we were saying Chisu is Jewish coded. Because Chisu loves to say that he's like black coded, but no, Chisu's definitely way more Jewish coded than black coded.
Imagine he was both. Imagine being black and Jewish. You'd get Sammy Davis Jr. We default the schmear.
Yeah, the thing about Chisu, like the reason we say he's Jewish coded is because number one, he keeps kosher.
He does? Well, that's rare. That's very rare for somebody to do. That's not a Jew.
Now Chisu doesn't like buy kosher certified stuff. He just doesn't violate stuff. Like he doesn't eat pork, he doesn't eat shellfish, that kind of thing, right?
I love shellfish, dude.
No, me too. Me too. Well, yeah, exactly. Got to have that fucking shrimp Alfredo, right?
That's it. Like, dude, like that. I love octopus.
Oh, octopus is great. Yeah.
That was the fucking best.
I mean, octopus is a cephalopod, not a shellfish, but yeah.
But actually, can Jews and Muslims eat octopus or no?
I think so.
I'm gonna look that up right now. I don't know how anybody can hate eating lobster. My mom hates eating lobster, and I ate life. No, German Joes can't eat octopus. It's not kosher. Never mind. But my mom hates it whenever I go to like their seafood store here, or not store, but
You say octopus is not kosher?
Nope, not kosher.
Damn.
It has to have. There's a fins and it has to have scales.
Okay, so they can't have any cephalopods. They can't have calamari. They can't have any of that.
Nah, dude. Muslims can't either, and that's just like a Talmud for the Goyim. Oh, I forgot Muslims also have a holiday where they hit their heads with machetes. If you knew that.
Yeah, you showed us that.
Oh yeah, oh you did? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It's like how can you have a functioning society that does? They also strike their backs with fucking like whips, and the whips have fucking kitchen knives at the tips of them. Like whoa.
Andy, I don't care that the Loud House turned 10 today. I don't care about the Loud House.
I don't give a fuck about the Loud. The guy created it as a weird pervert himself, anyway.
Well, like I don't know. Like, whenever I hear shit like that, I don't just immediately make an assumption one way or the other because I don't know, you know. But
they claimed he admitted it, but I'm not so sure about that.
I haven't looked into it. Like, I'm not disputing it could be true. I don't care because I never cared about it to begin with.
If you're above the age of 14 and you like the Loud House, you're probably a child molester.
Or autistic.
Or both. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that Rugrats guy I told you about or showed you. That guy's a Loud House fag too.
This is somewhat ironic when you really think about it.
Like anything after 2010 for Nickelodeon, maybe 2011 for Nickelodeon, ended up being complete garbage.
I'll tell you this about the Loud House. Like, there was a point where I watched a couple episodes and I was like, it's alright. But then the more I watched, the more I found out, I'm like, there's like this black kid who has like 2 gay dads and shit. It's like,
oh, that's right. Wow.
The Loud House fandom are fucking weird. Oh yeah, they are. Like, have you seen like the weird, like degenerate, like Guro shit they make of the Loud House?
Wait, Loud House gore? What the fuck?
Loud House, like, gore and abuse fan art is so fucking common. It's really
That's
weird.
Horrible. That's actually horrible.
I know.
A fan of that. Like I said, if you're a fan of that show, you need help.
Like, it's really funny. Like, it's honestly funny to me that that's the show that, like, everyone's like, yeah, I want to, like, draw, like, these characters, like, being abused and, like...
Being abused by the guy who made Human Centipede. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's like, please, if that crosses your mind, even as a joke, please don't do that. Lincoln, get the fuck over here! Rub the lotion on skin, you get the hose again, Lincoln.
Wow. Mother Nature 1, loggers 0.
At least it, I want to see a lot of us Elfin lead. Unironically. Yeah, we're Lincoln. Lincoln is no, it's what's her name, Lucy.
Yeah, yeah, because there is a Lucy, isn't there?
Oh wait, there is. Okay. I know there's like 12 different. I know they make a live action Loud House.
I think there literally is a Lucy Loud, so like they could just turn her into Diclonius Lucy, you know?
Yeah. I have yet to really finish the whole series. I keep
Elfin
posting
Lied?
out. Yeah, Elfin Lied, yeah.
Like the anime or the manga or both?
No, mostly the manga. I liked how it looked like Higurashi early on.
Yeah, I love Elfin Lied. It's one of my favorite animes.
Yeah. One manga I can recommend to you that's similar to Elfin Lied. I think I made not because of Naruto, but Narutaru. Did I ever tell you about that one?
I don't know.
That's a good manga. It has slow pacing at first, but then it gets like superb later, like a couple chapters later on.
Okay.
Like that's the only thing I hated with Narutaru was just like the pacing. But yeah, it's a pretty harsh one to read. And there's like one called Bokurano, which is like the apple of Mecha.
Huh.
Oh, and Evangelion was really nice too. Like I think I remember when Sugarberg was with us, like how he identified with Shinji, or I think he identified with the dad of Shinji. He's like, okay, well, a lot of Redditors identify with Shinji, they're all loners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he wanted to make his own high school series or something, and he based it off My Hero Academia, and he says, I'm going to base it off the times when I was bullied.
I mean, that's kind of his whole MO, you know?
Yeah, like, I think I had an like a little debacle with him about that whole thing, and I tried to translate what he basically said to you.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the context was.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I've yet to see Evangelion. I have the DVD. I just haven't watched it.
I can recommend it to you. Sometimes it's like with Naruto, where the pacing's a little bit slow at times, because you like it wants to see how this is Shinji, this is his troubles, guys. Like, I can understand that. And the end of Evangelion was really nice too.
Yeah, that I've seen like that one scene where he like jacks off on her, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the key moment. My favorite moment was with the live action segment.
There's a live action segment?
Yeah, they have a live action segment. It's like footage of Japan and Tokyo, and at the end of it, there's like a bunch of people watching the movie for End of Evangelion. And, like they all fade and disappear. And there's like one guy in there, and then that guy disappears. And I had like a great piano solo playing while all this happens.
Huh. Hey, Kino.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
So,
not much. I'm playing Simpsons Road Rage on YouTube.
Oh, nice. Alright. Check that out.
But yeah, I don't know if you saw me asking earlier, but you know that PS2's region lock. Do you have like a Swap Magic disc or a modded console to play that game?
Hell no, I just can't play it. But, I mean, the game was really cheap. It was $2, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it.
Fair enough. But I'll tell you this, like, Swap Magic, when I looked into it, it goes for around, like, $50 to $70 now. When I got it, it was like $15.
Yeah.
Gotta love these fucking raised prices. I'll tell you, this level sucks dick. For multiple reasons. Like, I'm knocking over all these logging things as Lisa, which I think is cringe. But also, the timer is so tight, it's really fucking annoying to try and complete. Again, Andy, you're talking about the Loud House for how long it's going, and I don't care.
Yeah, why are you talking about a cartoon we all agree that is very strange to like as an adult?
It's not that strange for Andy because Andy's fucking retarded as hell, but
Yeah, I was about to say, like, nobody cares about your Wild House obsession, faggot. GTFO.
Yes. All
You
right.
can be obsessed with SpongeBob all you
cool
want.
nigga. I see you're a cool nigga.
But yeah, my I was telling Willard earlier, Kino, my coworker gave me a Cuban cigar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like an actual proper Cuban Monte Cristo.
Oh, that's really cool. Are you gonna save it or
I'm gonna smoke it, obviously.
today?
Probably after this stream, I'll probably film it, you know.
A few hundred shamolas.
Yeah.
Put it in the video
Yeah.
with the other cigars that I've filmed myself smoking, the $750 one and the Mike Tyson one.
Almost $800 for one little cigar or a whole box.
I one cigar. I won it. To be clear, I didn't pay that.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said that. Yeah, yeah. I bought a rap cassette tape that was fucking $3,000.
What?
And it was, yeah, straight up.
Wait, a what?
Yeah, I bought a cassette tape, of like a really rare rap group that was $3,000 to purchase.
That's
off
crazy.
eBay. I know. I uploaded it to my other YouTube channel.
Did you pay
And
that
I've already
much for it, or did
Yeah.
you get a deal? Okay,
Yes.
Hey,
I did get a deal.
I'd never spend that kind of money.
I feel ashamed of it, but I feel proud that I would go out of my way to purchase something like that. I know it sounds ridiculous.
What was it?
It's called Detroit's Original Posse. It's a free song cassette tape. In fact,
What's special about it?
nobody uploaded it online ever except me. That's like
Why is it so expensive?
because that's like the only other existing cassette tape of it, from my knowledge.
It's only expensive because there's one of them?
Yeah, somebody else bought another one for $1,000.
So like, there's not very many copies.
You're telling me
Yeah.
if I make some shit right now, in 20 years, some motherfucker is gonna look at it and go, "Oh, this is rare. There's only one copy
Yeah,
left."
because you only created it once, and you never uploaded. Yeah, I know. I thought about it.
Shit ever.
Guys, we're
I
witnessing.
evaluated over and over.
We're witnessing the start of Kino's Memphis rap career.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
make the
exact-
real Memphis rap sigils, except it's gonna be the Brothers Grunt instead of Satanism.
That would be great. Yes, you should make a Brothers Gun rap.
Alright. Okay, Brothers Grunt, I grunt at night. Grunting deep is how I grunt.
Brothers Gun, I brought at night. Stick that bun night and day and night.
Kicking it with the chosen one. Kicking it with the chosen one.
With the chosen, my nigga, and the chosen one, the chosen nigga.
Kicking it with the chosen one. Kicking it with the chosen one.
Treat my boys like Ed and Eddie. Roosevelt Teddy.
Danny Antonucci is so damn based that on his Instagram, he posts basically DeviantArt fetish stuff for the Kanker sisters all the time.
The fuck?
And then, yeah, because it pisses people
Serious?
off, so he just always posts it.
That's really funny.
And then, yeah.
Jeez.
And then
I
he posts, like,
thought he was attracted to that shit. Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
also
like
posts a
Brothers
lot
Grunt.
of Brothers Grunt OC. That's cool.
See, Danny
Or just like
Antonucci's
fan
cool.
art. That's not OC.
Yeah, I liked it. I like him as a person, as a human being.
Yeah, he's actually cool.
Yeah.
He's non-political and he just does what he likes.
In fact, I'm gonna follow him right now on Instagram. Oh, I know. I just clicked on the thing. Yeah, I found the Kanker thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's like flat out right there. And there's a picture of Ed as an adult, and he has like Plank's face on a Viking battle axe.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Danny's a good one.
Remember that season 4 episode of Ed, and Eddie where Ed's like, prepare to meet your maker, and Jimmy's like, Antonucci?
A few hundred shamolas.
I don't remember that at all. Jesus.
That's awesome.
It's like a fun little joke.
That's always nice.
Hear about regular show, The Lost Tapes, premiering on May 11th? Yeah, I don't care.
I love regular show.
I love regular show too, but after Close Enough, I know this new one's gonna
fucking
suck.
love- You know, I haven't watched Close Enough, so I can't say anything on it. Is it like regular show, but more?
Yeah, it's like regular show, but like for like 30-year-olds instead of 20-year-olds.
Oh yeah.
And like,
I want to say regular show. Yeah.
You could watch like Close Enough. Like you start watching, and you're like, oh, it might be all right, and then like it has like a bunch of like millennial like woke garbage in it.
Wow, that's fucking gay.
They like cut up. They like banned the episode that had Louis C.K. in it after the whole masturbation scandal too.
Okay. Yeah, you know, regular show resonates with me even more now as an adult.
Oh yeah, no, regular show's great. I love regular show.
Yeah. No, like I love it even more now because it's resonating with me now, and now that I'm a fucking grown up.
Well, see, I didn't watch it as a kid. I've only seen it as an adult.
I religiously watched it as a kid when it first came out.
Yeah, I watched it as a kid. I would always draw Muscle Man because I thought he was cool.
I'll enjoy your pepperonis, bro.
I will tell you, I always liked Muscle Man, even when I wasn't like watching the show when I was younger, because you know,
yeah, Muscle Man.
I was surprised half the shit they were able to get away with Muscle Man.
Yeah, with the I just like how they were able to get away with like actual like wider cursing on fucking.
You know who else blows a mean piece of brass?
My mom. You know who else destroys daisies in people's gardens? My mom.
That's fucked.
You'll remember my name when we're...
Hey Mordecai, you want another daisy? Oh! Oh, there's like one guy, like a couple of them, and they do like regular show fucking parodies. There was like frames of like the show, and like it's Mordecai and Rigby talking about the gorillas, and like then they talked about a sequel to Cuties called Cuties 2: Age of Consent.
Oh no!
Like straight off, it was on YouTube for a little bit.
Burns Arena is such an annoying fucking level.
Yeah, if you know who Colas and Americana are, it's basically again their formula.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
Ah, damn it.
I'm not either, but...
Colas used to be popular, but nobody really cares about him anymore.
Wait, Colas? Oh, I know Colas. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I know Colas.
Yeah.
He's fucking funny.
Yeah, somebody I know has beef with Colas for whatever retarded reason.
Oh yeah, beef on the internet with some random person. That's not ever a good thing to do.
It always, you know.
I'm actually really mad at this person's opinion on the internet, and now I'm gonna go after him. It's like, dude, welcome to the internet, motherfucker. There's like 1 million people in here that suck and are total degenerates.
Yeah.
And that's lowballing it.
You can go after them all.
Mickey's cucumber.
Hey!
How the Grinch smoked Kushmas. He made 3 parts of it.
Regular show is better than most Cartoon Network shows during... Well, yeah, regular show was the best 2010s Cartoon Network show, easily.
And it kind of stood out.
Easily.
Adventure Time was pretty okay during the first couple seasons, but then, you know...
I never cared for Adventure Time. Like, I liked Ice King, but that was literally it.
Ice King was awesome, and so was Gunford the Penguin.
I thought Adventure Time was dumbed down for who it was supposed to be targeted towards.
It was like for older kids and it was like for regular kids, almost.
It was too soft, and it would just the way everything was simplified and kind of had that. I don't like the simplification of it, even though regular show kind of is simple, but they would come in with the craziest shit ever, you know.
You know, those are really good fucking 2 classics that nobody talks about anymore. Robot Jones and Sheep in the City.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Those are classics.
Yeah, brother.
Robot Jones is super underrated.
I loved Robot Jones as a really little kid.
Now, do you guys prefer him with like the human voice or the really old robot voice that he had in the original?
Human voice. Human voice, dude, all the fucking way.
I don't know. I don't really have it. Okay, let me rewatch that and then give you
Well, when I see the old robot voice, it was basically Microsoft Sam.
Yeah, it's like what Stephen Hawking has.
Yeah, then they changed it to like a digitized kid voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Microsoft Sam has with Speakonia. I don't know if you guys remember the old Drew Pickles videos.
I mean, I've
What?
seen parodies of that shit clearly because I know that
Yeah.
So happy to be on the road with the driver.
Oh, my name is Drew Pickles, and I'm gonna be fucking Barney, my triple testicle faggot sword. Oh, hey. What? You never listened to any of the Barney Bunch videos, dude?
it's a
No?
very particular niche.
Yeah.
You got to remember, not everyone is like his physical media community trademark autism film.
Yeah, a lot of those.
Yeah, I don't know what
A
that
couple
is.
of those Spiconi, there's an old Newgrounds meme where it's like the dad from the Jugga's dad from the Rugrats, and he's married to Barney the dinosaur, and he's also married to Ned Flanders, and he's also married to the fucking Captain Crunch guy, and like there's like they use Microsoft Sam to like narrate what adventures they go,
Hi.
and it's all about homosexuality, and they always take turns raping each other and stuff like that. Go, oh hey. Swah, 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 swah. I'm glad Future Red knows what Drew Pickles is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're-
mainly
you're
know
OG
it because like
Yeah.
a lot of autismos I've come across like have done like references to that kind of shit.
Yeah, I did one about George Floyd and that video. And it involved Moonman and Drew Pickles.
Yeah, I
Pretty
feel like
good.
that's the
I mean,
kind of thing
yeah.
that wouldn't last
I
on
like
YouTube
that.
though.
Yeah, and then I did one where I made fun of the Christchurch shooting in New Zealand.
Yeah, no, that definitely wouldn't last on YouTube.
It only lasted for less than a week and it got taken down.
Is this your format? Is like,
That was-
alright, what's the
Yeah, make fun of tragedy.
Let me make a parody
It
of it.
was tragedy. Yeah, well, and then like recently, before I had to delete my channel after getting doxxed, like when COVID happened, that's when I had Drew Pickles go to China to spread coronavirus, and then they finally took it down after like 5 or 6 years. Yeah, fuck YouTube for shadow banning it. A lot of those Drew Pickle videos are like fucking disappearing by the dozens, and it's like, okay, these videos were made like way back when. Who gives a shit about them now?
Now shut up and drive.
It's not like Drew Pickles goes to Jeffrey Epstein's fucking island.
See, that one would be topical and funny.
Yeah, I should do that one. Well, I think somebody probably beat me to it.
Yeah, see if anybody's made that one. That sounds like it might be made already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Frinktastic, if I
It's
say
probably not gonna last long.
You fill it into the frying Dutchman. I like to
Pickles.
walk the land,
Yeah.
chow.
Three.
Yar, the seas are
But yeah, the Drew Pickles videos were funny while they lasted, but like the only fans that now are a bunch of actual retarded people. Unfortunately. If I have my old Drew Pickle videos that I mentioned earlier, I'll try finding them on the computer. If I have them, that is.
Over the speed limit.
superior technology breeds superior results. Why?
I like the grounded videos. Those are good.
Okay, we were grounded for going to Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll make that a video. That sounds like a good plot.
Drew Pickles goes to
you were grounded.
Drew Pickles
Yeah.
goes to Jeffrey Epstein's island and gets grounded.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make the Drew Pickles destroys all the daisies in Barney's garden.
It hurts me.
Finally! I thought we were never
Drew Pickles destroys all the daisies in Benjamin Netanyahu's garden.
Yes, yes. There's like one where he actually goes to Israel and he collects like the circumcised foreskins.
What?
And there's like one somebody made where he goes to Afghanistan, but that video got taken down off YouTube, but it's on Daily Motion.
You know, there's like literally a part in the Bible where King David goes and kills a bunch of guys and like
Yeah,
takes
I
off
know
their
that.
foreskins and piles them up on a hill. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like the thing is, the guy was asking for 100 of them, but he came back with 200
Yeah.
for extra credit.
Hello.
Wait, they.
Service, please.
He made a foreskin. He made a foreskin Gundam.
Whoa.
Goes to Afghanistan. Drew Pickles goes to a public menorah. This is actually a thing. That's awesome. I'll put it right here in the general pub. Thank you. The super D2 sold my 300 mile long PPPP. Yes.
Alright. That was something.
You can see Willard is a very specific kind of autistic.
Yeah,
Willard, you're cool so far.
Yeah.
Willard,
I'm awesome.
you're off. Don't
Shit, I
ruin
just
this
did
by
my work.
liking some kind of furry stuff or something, please. Please don't ruin it.
No, you're okay.
That'd be good.
Whoa!
It seems to happen now. It's like I'll be talking to somebody, and the next thing I know, they'll be like, "You ever seen Hell of a Boss?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, you were cool."
Can you ferry me to the frying
Yeah, I don't know why people cling to that show like flies on shit. I hate it.
Yeah. I refuse to watch it because my friend's really into it. Sadly. Yeah.
I like that.
Autistic,
Just
obviously.
Hell of a Boss just very, very slightly better than the Everyone Has Been Hotel, but that doesn't really say much.
That's like saying eating like a
Eating
shit
shit
that's not diarrhea.
Yeah.
Like eating shit
Right,
that's not
it's all
diarrhea
shit.
is not as bad as eating diarrhea shit. But they're both
Yeah.
eating shit. Like no, they're both
Um,
terrible.
I missed Leo and Satan. That was like way cooler.
Wasn't that an old
You
like?
saw that.
Wasn't that like
It
an old?
sounds familiar.
Wasn't that like an old?
And that's
Chris
one guy
O'Neill one?
Oni and G made.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Leo and Satan was like way fucking cooler. And then there's a lot of cartoons about devils and demons that Adult Swim made.
See,
like
Oni's old animations were classic. Like people know him from Oni plays, but
The
I
Simpsons.
watched the animations
Yeah.
way more than that.
Dude, same here. Actually, like Oni plays now because like how deranged the conversations get. But
I'll tell you this.
I liked yeah.
Oni plays I'm not the hugest fan of, but I do like whenever they have Psychic Pebbles on.
Yeah, then when Zach's on,
Yeah.
when Zach's on there, it's even better.
Yeah.
When Spaz Kid's on there, he's sort of alright, but I'm not so
Well,
crazy
to
about
be
Spaz
fair,
Kid.
I don't hate Oni plays. I just
No.
Oni plays fans can be really annoying too, because they'll like spam like the same shit, or they'll just make a bunch of references that I don't get because I haven't seen that
Yeah,
one.
like it's just like Spaz Kid's face all the time, and that ended up being a meme, and then they're like making money off his face.
That's kind of funny.
I
though.
think that's kind of it's kind of funny, but like
It's it's stupid and fucking esoteric, but I gotta say that's kind of a funny kind of retarded, you know? Like I'm not saying that's not comedy
it's like this
gold, you know, but
no, but it's something that makes you smirk a little bit.
I heard the pointer hand in this game often points the long way to go, forcing the player to find faster routes and shortcuts. Well, yeah, Andy. But you know that pointer hand at the top of the screen is why they got sued, because fucking Sega patented that for Crazy Taxi.
Damn.
That's really dumb.
Yeah.
That's so...
On the
that's
plus
very
side,
cool
though,
shit.
because they patented that, that's why GTA 3 implemented the minimap. So, like, because they patented that, a better system got made, because minimap is way better than a fucking arrow.
Yeah. Good. Okay. It all came around to the good results. All right. Fuck you,
Sega?
Sonic.
Yes.
Mainly Sonic, though.
It's all Sonichu's fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all
fucking
Sonic,
Sonic,
Sonichu, why you always gotta fuck up my teams to get a boyfriend-free girl, Sonichu?
Yeah. Whatever you just said.
Yeah. You know, I just remember the old Sonichu cartoons that Spaz Kid made. Those are pretty cool.
Wait, the what?
Yeah, the old, like, Sonichu cartoons that, the Spaz Kid guy made.
I never saw those.
You should watch them. You're on YouTube. So we archived the entire thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look it up. Now, when we say this is the greatest thing ever, we're saying it in the sense that it's like, is it going to be like Tails gets trolled type shit?
No, far from. The humor's for, like, Ren and Stimpy-ish. And it uses music that Ren and Stimpy was used for.
Well, Ren and Stimpy used a lot of royalty-free music.
Yes, the Sonichu, the thing I'm talking about, also did, like, the same thing.
Yeah. Well, you know that like
Oh,
there,
this looks good.
there's music that I heard in SpongeBob back in the day that actually was in Ren and Stimpy before it was in SpongeBob.
Yeah, the one is also used in Ren and Stimpy.
The leprechaun told me you're a bad
That's the exact
driver.
one I was thinking about.
They also
Hey,
used
Dan.
they used the intro to Monty Python's Flying Circus, which itself is also actually royalty free.
Yeah,
I love
nice.
Just get me out of here. No question.
Mountain platforms, flying elephants.
I will say Springfield Dam is easily my least favorite road rage level.
Step on it. Oh, come on.
When I was at the store getting these games, by the way,
Yeah.
there's some guy working there, and I went over, scanned all my shit, and then he kind of just handed me everything and not putting it in the bag, and there was a lot of stuff. So I said, you know, like what anybody would say, I said, hey man, can I get a bag for that? And he got so mad. He
Why?
got so fucking mad. So you want to know what I did because he got mad?
What's that?
I said, hey man, can you double bag that?
Whoa, yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude.
God.
And then after, because he did that, I said, hey man, just double bag that. And then he did that, and then he said, next customer! He like yelled.
Next fucking customer, motherfucker!
And I could tell he was pissed because he didn't say anything. He just basically waited for me to walk away. And I was like, if you're gonna be such a shitty little guy, man, like,
Well, yeah.
just getting games, man. Just need a bag. Like, you fucking handing me everything without a bag, first of all, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, you bought like what,
I had it
like
in
like
the
8
past.
games?
That's not even, look, I bought 9 games on top of 3 books and a bunch of comics.
Nice.
So it's just one of those things where you see somebody.
Yeah, you give them a
I've
fucking
worked in a
bag for
store
that.
before.
Like it's like
Right,
if
I've
you're
worked in
getting
a
like
store
2 or
before.
3 items, you might just politely ask, "Hey, would you like a bag?" You know.
Yeah.
But if they have like like 6 or more items, just get a bag by default.
Literally, yeah. That's like going in. It's like if somebody at a grocery store that worked there rang up all of your groceries and then was like just putting them back into the buggy
Yeah.
instead of putting them in bags or anything. It's like the same fucking concept.
They just
Point
chuck them
being,
at
that
you and
was-
say,
that
"Here,
was
fucking
fun.
take it."
Here's your groceries. You bought them. Now figure it out.
Here's your motherfucking bag, bitch! Oh!
Yeah. Here's your motherfucking bread, bitch.
Just motherfucking cocaine!
Statue's
Yeah,
mission is
everybody on
annoying. You
YouTube-
spend a lengthy amount of time trying to beat it in another stream before. No, I'm sure I did, Andy.
Everybody on YouTube, Willard loves cocaine.
I do
Yeah.
cocaine.
Type in Willard loves cocaine.
Rating is...
He's like Dr.
Dude, got
Roxo.
cocaine. I'm Red Dr. Roxo.
Yeah.
The fucking cocaine clown.
Dr. Roxo is so cool.
I know. My walk was like super awesome.
I binge watched that a few years ago. Watched every episode of
Yeah, those women cooked back then. Now it's just like whatever new show that they can market off of, that's like their thing.
By the way, you know, I was planning at some point, like, it's not on this modded Xbox. Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah.
I just took the disc out like a retard there.
Aww.
But what I was going to say is it's not on this modded Xbox, but I was thinking of doing a playthrough of the, or not a playthrough, but doing a stream of the Game Boy Advance version of Road Rage, because it's very different.
Is it serious? I didn't even think there was like a at all.
do that.
Simpsons Road Rage GBA. Oh, they just flat out made it into like a racing game with the Game Boy Advance.
Well, no,
version.
it's the same. It's the same game. Like it's like the same premise where you pick people up and
Game
stuff.
Boy graphics.
But it's got Game Boy graphics, and also there's like, so in this you can play as Smithers by like doing a cheat code, but you could actually unlock him as a playable character in the Game Boy one properly.
This has actually pretty good graphics when you're driving it. The cars.
Well, yeah,
for
for a Game Boy game, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's rare to see that. I had some of the Bomberman games from the Game Boy. Most of them were kind of mid, but a couple of them were pretty awesome, like Bomberman Quest.
Help! I can't see anything!
Where to, land traveler? Aw,
See, Springfield Dam is such a forgettable level. I forgot it was a separate level from Nuclear Power Plant.
Whoa, that was incredible.
Diggity, that was quick like flint.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Right.
Awesome, man. That was the best
You ever
ride
play
ever.
Skate? I think it's Skate 3 Fugitive. You play that?
My brother has. I've seen him play it, but I haven't played it.
Gotcha.
I know that Bother Me None likes it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I played the Tony Hawk games back in the day, though.
That's one of the games I got. I got Underground. I played that for a little bit just because I really like that game.
Yeah, Underground's the best one.
Yeah. And my favorite Tony Hawk games are Underground, Underground 2, and then American Wasteland. Pretty underrated.
See, for me, I mostly played Underground, Underground 2, and Pro Skater 2.
Yeah. Oh, Pro Skater 2 was on the PS1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking you probably have, like, literally the same adapter I do for your, AV adapter.
I'll tell you what it is. It's, if it has any branding on it.
I don't think it does. It's like black, it's got yellow text that says HDMI to AV or something to that effect, and it has a little switch on the back that has 720 or 180 or 1080.
How could I put it?
See, Nuclear Plant is my second least favorite level. Like, for me, the best level is Entertainment District, then probably Downtown, because I really like the way it looks, even though it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Although Downtown does have the infinite loop by the hospital.
Yeah, mine's pretty basic too. Mine's just a black box with white text. It says AV to HDMI.
Yeah, we might have the same one. And like, I thought the text was yellow, but it could just as easily have been white. I haven't hooked it up in a minute. It's in the other room. I can show it here in a second after I end the stream.
Pain
Yep.
and blame.
Because I'm probably not going to
works pretty
stream for
well.
too much longer. Yeah, but mine has like a shorten it, as do some of my chords. So, or maybe just my chords do. So like, I got to have it at like an angle, like when I hook it up, so it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I bet.
That's
They
the
never
reason I'm
make
playing
the
Road
chords
Rage on here.
perfect.
Because, like, I have Road Rage on my modded Xbox, obviously, but here I'm playing it on 360 instead because I was too lazy to hook up the adapter right now. Because Road Rage has a lot of audio glitches on 360. Like, Mr. Burns' audio doesn't work most of the time.
Oh yeah, hey Andrew, I'm gonna come back later.
Alright.
Two of you guys are still around, so I'll be back, alright?
Alright, see you, dude.
Alright, peace.
But yeah, it works pretty well. I haven't had any problems with it. Then again, I've only owned it for, what, a week?
Yeah, you gotta remember, I've had mine for several years at least. Like, probably like 9 years at this point.
Yeah. That's not a bad lifespan for a piece of Chinese shit.
Yeah, it still works, so, you know. It's just a pain in the ass to use. But granted, I don't think that's even on the adapter. I think that's on the cables, right? Like my Xbox AV cords, they're like have a short in them.
Yeah.
Alright, tell you what, I think that's a good spot to end the Hit and Road Rage stream. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Doodles.
See you, Andy, and viewers in Super Gaming.
Alright.